Huh. Yeah, my shit was the Twitter advertiser stuff. You just have like kind of people come in here and sort of present some topics and ideas.
Yeah,
I like this sort of open. That's another thing you've got going is this open forum thing, where just like anybody that kind of isn't a completely unreasonable conversationalist can like kind of jump in here and have a thing.
Yeah, as long as they're not crazy. Yeah.
Is that the bar?
No, actually, I prefer the crazy one. So I don't even know why.
Yeah. You've got a lot of. Sometimes sometimes I'll go see what you're doing because the YouTube algo, it will throw you on really reliably, which is kind of nice. And you'll just be talking to some nutty shit. I'll be like, what is this? Like,
well, what are you gonna do? You know?
Yeah, it's. You also have a more passive style now of engagement. Did you notice that?
Yeah, that's the Factorio though. I've been doing this for 6 months, but I'm like, this is like my last few days of this shit.
Few days.
Yeah, I'm refactoring all my planets because I was worried I would beat it like when I was banned because I got banned a little bit from YouTube. But yeah, I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna take a break from games for a while and then focus pretty heavily on politics shit. I want to have like I think I can have like 15 to 20,000 concurrent viewers this year. If I push towards like entertaining content and stuff, rather than doing self-destructive stuff like Factorio and League of Legends. So.
yeah, you played League of Legends as the biggest drop in your view count possible.
Or you know what? If my fans piss me off because everybody keeps saying no content's coming, maybe I'll just try to take a shot for Diamond 1 in League again. Maybe I'll do that.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
So my question, my authentic question to you is that can you create that kind of content with the hours you put in?
Absolutely. There's so much. There's a lot of stuff that I like doing. I'm kind of surprised. It pulls more viewers than I thought. So stuff related to like research and everything. I think if I spend like 3 or 4 hours on a topic, I become more informed on that topic than 99% of people on the internet. And that's not bragging about like how good I can read. That's just because nobody does any research on anything.
Yep, nobody does any work. Yeah.
So yeah, like having those like reading and research streams and stuff, like I can do that around like so many different topics. And there's a lot of stuff that's like going on now with the Tate stuff, with everything going on. That and then I've got like so many inroads to so many different communities now where I can debate and argue with people and shit, right? Like I might fly to London in a week to go do like Andrew Tate's lawyers debates on like a huge like red pill podcast show or whatever. So like yeah, there's like a ton of shit going on all the time. I just need to like follow up on it more and do all that. Yeah.
Do you feel like you're a gamer at your core and that you would miss that aspect of like playing video games?
I am a gamer, yeah, for sure. But no, yeah. I can chill and do this because I think this stuff is important, and I want to like give it like a big shot.
Oh, so you want to kind of like make this a year? Like you want to like?
Yeah, like I laid down like all the foundation perfectly last year, bro. The last 6 months of my life have been fucking insane. Like banned from Twitch, Keffel's drama part 1, the Max and Mr. Girl, or no, I'm sorry, Max and Lav came and left in that time period. There was the Keffel's manifesto and nuking her off the fucking internet. There was all this red pill stuff started, the Sneeko arc, there's been so much shit that like, yeah.
Did that work?
What?
That manifesto for the...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it did?
Oh, yeah. And it was done entirely in secret, too. I stayed up fucking, like, 4 hours a night for, like, fucking 2 or 3 weeks, like, hammering away this. Because I told everybody that I had given up on it, and Kevlos and everybody was celebrating, and me and my whole little crew of autistic data gatherers worked so hard to put that shit together. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually crazy. And it actually, like, I'm always really interested in, like, stuff like that, because it's kind of an interesting case in, like, she was a very interesting case in brand building. For like a lot of reasons, and so if you were actually able to do that like through a document, like that's actually crazy. Just like she's just totally gone, or irrelevant. That's only like
well, not total. I mean, she's still hanging out in the background a little bit, but like she's like I think she gets like 200 viewers when she streams or something, if that maybe. So
damn, that's okay. Yeah, so yeah, you've managed to. Yeah, I agree. You're in a really interesting place. I think that YouTube has a higher. Actually, no, I know this. YouTube has a higher threshold for potential total viewers than Twitch could ever possibly field. I just always felt like you were I don't know, I wonder what changed, because like in the past you've just been like, fuck it, I'll just do anything that I want to do, and you've had like no ambition around turning the stream into like sort of a content engine at all.
Yeah, I found that ambition. Okay, I just need to finish Factorio. This is like my second biggest achievement in gaming. Okay, I just need to.
I get it. Yeah, but why did you find that ambition?
I think all the stuff we talked about before. I feel like I can make a pretty unique contribution to political spaces, and I probably need to do that. I need to follow up on that.
You found a why. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Are you using ChatGPT 3 to like do any of your research, Destiny?
No, but I thought I had the worst idea. Is if I really wanted to like play games or like go fuck around with some girls or whatever, and not like do any research for a political opinion. If I had a really good ChatGPT like bot of myself, I could just ask me like, "Hey, Destiny, what do you think about Russia's new expansion into Crimea?" And then that GPT-3 bot would do the research and then would give me a take consistent with my views, and then I could just copy my bot and then give that take to stream.
Yeah, straight up, dude. We are using GPT-3 at our business. Like, it's like outsourced like 20 or 30% of our business total. It's actually insane.
I've heard that there's a lot of like programmers and shit now that like 80% of their code is doing like there's a feature on Stack Overflow, I think, or there's a feature on one of these sites.
Copilot.
Copilot is something people are already using, and then like ChatGPT-3 for like walking them through like a lot of basic shit, and they just basically they become like code tweakers basically. And it's just like it's made a lot of jobs like way more efficient in the programming world, which is interesting. But yeah,
I've been looking for new jobs.
so much research on like previously, if we were gonna run like a Google ad for like a media buy, we would have to A/B test it. It would cost a ton of money. But now we can literally so we don't use GPT-3. We use a model that is built off of agency marketing data. That is just basically GPT-3. So all that matters is like the training data, right? So the training data that we're using is just a bunch of demographic information about marketing and advertising. So we run ads against it and say which ones are more likely to like be appreciated or liked or clicked on, and then we run them through. We save like hundreds and hundreds of dollars, if not thousands of dollars, in A/B testing for our clients, and then we just run the ads, and then we A/B test those ads against themselves, and like our click-throughs have gone through the roof, and like we're just doing that like on the back end, and it takes us no time at all. It's amazing. And we're doing like if I want to research something for like something like more relevant, like if I want to research something that's like on YouTube, like I want to do a video, like if I'm not playing Path of Exile all my life, I could just basically research all of that shit on GPT-3, and then I can just like script my own video and I'm done. It takes me like literally like a quarter of the time to make my YouTube videos now too.
I've been awesome. Using GPT-3 to like draft really basic, like it is really good for turning a technical document into something I can give to like corporate people. Like I give it like 3 paragraphs of like technical documentation behind like an insurance API, and it will like break it down for like normal people to read. It saves me so much time working. I love it.
Yeah, it's sick. It's really really crazy. And I was all like really doom and gloom, and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna like actually like end work. It's one of those guys. Like for a while I was like, Jesus Christ, like literally every job's gonna be obsolete. But now I think a more of an even take. At least that'll take a long time. Probably have bigger problems by the time that happens.
Wait, hold on. Someone said he'll T5 if I get a 920 right now. Hold on, let me do that real quick.
T5.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, he created a new tier of subscription for schizos to come in and talk to him personally.
Oh my god!
I believe it's $80. Is it $80 a month?
Hold on.
And now he's trying desperately to hit a 920 in a rhythm game.
Be quiet.
He's not gonna hit it.
Dude, you fucked me hard, you fucking moron. God damn it. Okay. Sorry.
You know, if you were good, you could have gotten it.
It's my keyboard. That guy made that Reddit post, and it's been in my head ever since, you know? What am I
you have a
supposed to do?
T5?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
$80 a month. That's the primo. They got rainbow names in chat.
How many people have that?
Oh, that's proprietary. Top secret information.
What's your what other benefits do you get for that?
Bro, your name glows like a rainbow. What else do you need?
You said that people can personally contact you. Is that true?
No. If that's on there, that's a funny scam.
That's what he just said.
No, they get to come in and talk to him.
Like personally contact me, like they probably talk to me in their heads, so that's pretty personal, I guess.
They can come in. They have. I guess what I'm trying to say is they have permission here to chat.
Fuck no. But they'll be in the T5 room, so I'll drag them in before anybody else.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, I would think that those are going to be your weirdest people for sure.
So far, no. Actually, the tier 4s have been the weirdest. Tier 5s are.
Tier 5s are.
No, not even close. You guys just don't even. You don't even see who comes in. You guys just don't know. Most of the tier 5s have actually been like pretty normal. The tier 4s are the schizo tier. Those are the crazy ones. No offense to you guys.
What's a tier 4? Which one's that?
They're just. I don't know. They're always just like. They're tier 4. They're just like the weirder ones. I don't know why. Hold on. Let me see if there's a tier 4 waiting. Hold on.
There's people that wait?
The Etnies. Hello. Are you awake?
Yes, I'm here. Hello. Sorry, I'm playing Elden Ring. Give me 1 second.
Okay, so
who are you fighting?
these people just wait in like a room.
Yeah, sometimes I drag them up to chat if I'm bored and I need to create content out of them. Yeah.
Just.
Oh, that's so smart. And they just wait for hours.
Yeah. Well, they're watching the stream, so they're just sitting in there.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Etnies, what did you want? What are you doing in there? It's Elden Ring. Pause the game, okay? Pause. Push the pause button.
No, it's not possible to pause. Give me 1 second.
This is your once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to chat with me, okay?
Come on, I've been here already before. You already know.
Oh my fucking god.
This guy doesn't even care.
Yeah, he's disrespecting the format.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
I
come
want
on,
this
man.
person to be like amazed that they're there. They're
Seriously,
here,
these
that,
guys
like,
take me for granted. You're gonna lose me, okay?
You've been elevated to this position, like.
We're gonna lose you? I hope not, actually.
You're gonna lose me if you're not careful.
If that happens, all the fucking content's gone. We're fucked.
We still have Forsen and XQC racing in Minecraft. Devin, do you think Forsen is Forsen ever gonna beat XQC's last time? I feel like he's not putting his heart and soul into it.
Yeah, I don't know how good they actually are at the game. Are they actually good?
They're
Seriously,
very entertaining.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, they're the speedruns that are doing, that's just a wager between themselves, I'm guessing. Just them two, right? Because, I mean, other people do speedruns, and I'm pretty sure there's people who do it way faster than they do, but I guess it's just a thing where they one-up each other the entire time now. Like, who can get a better score in between them.
How did that even start?
I think they're like top, they're in the rank like top 1,000 right now. But they're not even doing like the right strats.
I would think that like the person that's winning real Minecraft speedruns is like some like AGDQ like person in a bedroom that's like 24/7 Minecraft. You know what I mean?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, like that's like those. You know what I'm talking about? Like those, just that speedrunning community of people that is just like so dedicated to making it happen. Like, yeah, those guys.
Devin, how do you feel about approaching women at the gym?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm just curious.
Careful.
Can you add more context to this question? I feel like this is
not a trap.
It is.
I'm just
oh, it
wondering,
absolutely is a trap. It has to be. What else could it be?
I'm just curious what a relatively normal person thinks about approaching women at the gym romantically.
Okay, I generally think it's pretty cringe. I guess would be my take. Like, I think if it's like a person you're seeing there on the regular, and like, you know, or maybe you're in a class together or something, and like you end up talking or whatever. Classes are really cool for that, because like let's say you're going to yoga like a bunch, or you're going to like some fitness class or something. Maybe you like talk to someone after a few times, but like I think like walking up to a person on a fucking treadmill and be like, yo, I don't know what these red pillars are talking about these days. Like, what the pickup strategies are. Okay, I've been in a committed relationship for a while.
Usually it's sex trafficking.
That's what they're talking about? Okay. Yeah, I think like approaching a woman on a Stairmaster and being like, yo, you're really fucking hot. You want to get sex trafficked? Yeah, that's cringe. Like, that's, I like, that's, yeah. Why? What do you think? What's the...
I don't know. We've just had a lot of discourse lately about approaching women at the gym. It's just interesting.
Discourse?
Yes,
yeah, because some dumb bitch is like posting crazy TikToks, and now everybody on the internet is like talking about approaching women at the gym, basically.
In what way, though? Like, what's the...
Whether you should ever do it, how you should do it, like if you should do it, like whatever, yeah, basically.
This whole, like, I'm so confused how an entire community developed around, like,
picking up
talking
women.
To girls.
I get it.
Like, are we at such a point in society that we can't have normal conversations? I know you're getting into a little bit of this, right, Steven? Like, you're talking to some people in this, where they're like, they've built entire brands and like courses and things like that on just how to talk to women. And
oh yeah, that's our current arc. It's the red pill arc. It never ends. Yeah.
It seems like it's something that you only need to succeed at once. So it's curious to me that there is well, I guess there's fuckboys. There's people that are like trying to have all kinds of women, right?
A lot of the people that consume those kinds of courses and YouTube videos are just people that are like really haven't been in a relationship or dating before, and are just like struggling. Men are socialized very, very hard to have that hole that is supposed to be filled with a relationship with the opposite sex generally. Like, virgin is an insult for a reason. And a lot of guys are trying to just get out from under that.
Why aren't they why is society driving them in that? If that's true, why do you think society is driving them in a direction that like getting a woman is the way to see it, and not like being in? Why don't they look at these business leaders and these people that are accomplishing great things and say that's actually a
I don't know what happened, but yeah, I think a lot of our role models just really suck.
Really?
Yeah, they're just really shit.
Like,
I mean, like Andrew Tate is like a dog shit fucking role model.
yeah, it's terrible. Why would anybody ever look up to this person?
Yeah, well, because he has like it's like the quotes that people used to use for Trump, where like Tate is like a weak man's version of a strong man, or like where you have like, oh well, the guy with the most like if you're a person with actual confidence and you look at somebody with like Andrew Tate, you see the screeching insecurities. Like it's just very 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 obvious.
Yeah.
But for a lot of people, they just don't, right? And they'll look at a guy who's basically been a scam artist his entire life, like self-admittedly, and they'll say, oh well, Andrew Tate for the most part is like a good guy. Like that's a good role model. It's like not really. But I don't know why it's turned out this way. I couldn't tell you that. I'm not sure. I just like.
But there are examples of good people out there that are doing good shit for the world. Like I mean, I think some of the, and like people can find issue with anybody. But like I think like for example, just to use one that's like probably fairly agreed on, like someone like Jaccoo Willink, who's like really teaching people about leadership, teaching people about business, about like doing like covering things in a good way and helping men become more confident. There are good role models out there that a lot of people follow. I guess we're just getting more stuck on these people. Like I don't know why someone like Andrew Tate is so much more attractive than somebody like Jaccoo Willink or somebody like Tim Ferriss or somebody like that.
Maybe those guys just don't do a good enough job like making themselves appealing to the children. Like this Tim Ferriss.
Like really
is it Tim Ferriss or
like, who?
Tony Robbins? Like, do these guys ever do anything that's like appealing to kids?
Tony is kind of way old at this point,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that he's like past generation. Tim, I'd actually put him in that category too. But yeah, Jaccoo literally made children's books, like really young children. He made books like The Way of the Warrior Kid, which is like a book about like a kid kind of like trying to find confidence. I think he's trying in that arena. And some of the previous people. Do you know who Elliot Hulse is?
Nope.
Elliot Hulse was like a really powerful figure for men on YouTube in like 2014 or 15, and now he's like gone off in a totally different direction. Like he's like, like very far.
I wonder how much like hard work. I wonder how much like social media has poisoned us with hard work. So like for instance, here's something that I would say. Anybody that's telling you that you can get rich quick off of like NFTs or crypto or dropshipping is like that's like NFTs and crypto today. It's kind of like Amway for the modern man, right?
What do you mean? What's Amway?
Fuck. Do you know any of like the old multi-level marketing companies?
Oh yeah, I just didn't know that one. Like you're talking about like the doTERRA, like the essential oil.
Yeah, basically that. Yeah. Like that stuff has gotten like so much more attractive for younger people than like actual like hard work. And then on top of this, you've got like these people all want to like shit on going to college, and then they want to like congratulate people that do like weird like e-commerce shit. And it's like, I don't know. Like it seems like the actual like putting in like work to do stuff is something that people don't care about as much anymore.
So. Isn't a figure like Andrew Tate telling people to work hard though? Isn't that like kind of his?
Yeah, but like work hard. What they say, work hard, but then in the next breath, I guess Andrew Tate himself doesn't attack school as much. I always have huge red flags. I actually don't know what you stand on this, so maybe we disagree. But like, I always have really huge red flags. Person when somebody shits on college like really hard, almost all the time they're like selling some weird get rich quick scheme, or they're just telling you to like hustle and grind set all the way. And it's like this is like dog shit. It's like it's you're doing like get rich quick advice essentially. You're masking it really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, you had Tate when he attacked Sneeko when Sneeko was in Romania. When Tate attacked him, saying that not everybody can be like a millionaire.
Yeah, he did say that. He did say that in the conversation. But I feel like a lot of his
have workers and stuff, just normal people.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of his stuff is contradictory too, so I don't know.
Yeah,
like
that is
shit's
true.
on like fucking reading books, although I think that was kind of a meme, but I don't know how much of a meme that is, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to tell because he seems like such a character, right? Like he has like a, it's unclear what's like what he believes, I guess.
Sure, but I mean, it is clear he made his millions like scamming people, like that's self-admitted.
So, no, it's clear
it's
who
like,
he is.
Yeah.
It's not clear what he believes. Yeah. You know what also blows my mind too is like these people that want to like have multiple girlfriends. Like, oh, I want to be fucking like 4 people a week. Bro, how do you have fucking time? I can't deal with one. Like, holy shit. Like, like if having 3 or 4 women in my life, I'd go fucking crazy. Like that's like, oh shit, dude. I got games to play, man. I don't have time for that shit. Who has time for that shit? Why would you ever want that? How could you ever buy a product that's like, yeah, you can fuck 4 women a week, dude. I can't deal with 1 woman a week.
True.
Steven, please explain.
I only have one wonderful, beautiful wife.
Yeah, man. Steven's he's toning it down, right?
That's not what the Mr. Girl investigation is revealing.
True. The no, yeah, but those guys are all cringe. They're just cringe. Yeah, what are you gonna say? It's just like it's like the fantasy. They play into the male power fantasy a ton of like having a harem of women or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't end up being a power fantasy. That ends up being a fucking micromanagement simulator.
Well, yeah, but if you have no girls, having like 100 girls sounds like the best thing in the world, right?
Is anybody really? Because on the other side of it, there's all these guys. They're like, yeah, women are like, and you know they
well, but only bad because they're like untrained and stuff. But these guys are talking about like how to train their women and shit. So to them, it's awesome, right?
That's a real thing. You can like they think that they can train women.
Yeah. That's why they want to get them young, because for a young woman, it's easier to train. Yeah, that's what they say.
Damn, dude, this is some toxic shit. We're
yeah, you think?
Yeah, we're down the deep end. I didn't realize. Oh God.
I've been seeing this girl, and I made like the other day I made her watch some like ABBA and Preach videos.
You made her, like held her down and forced her, or
okay. Yes.
Based on the skills you're learning from these courses.
No, I just like I love showing normal people this psychotic internet shit sometimes.
Oh.
Be careful, because they get drafted.
I have a question. Have you guys ever been approached by a girl and then you made a relationship out of that, actually?
That was my first relationship. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was great, no? Because that happened to me. A second relationship I had, a chick approached me. It was actually amazing.
Wow, based. What country are you from again?
Croatia.
That's where everyone in chat's going.
I mean, it's not. Trust me, like the country of Croatia usually is very conservative, and that is not normal stuff. So usually you have to do all the approaching and everything.
Damn.
And it costs you a lot of money to get a chick like.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez, rough life. But also, a quick question. Okay. What is like the fastest antimatter engine ship I can make? I need to go fly to a couple places, but they're like an hour or 2 away. So like, should I be trying to make a really small ship with like 6 engines, or should I just make like this ship? Like if I added like 3 or 4 engines to the back of this.
Proteus, babe.
Is this good?
Proteus.
Or
it's time for your Factorio talk. What's your next whale to hunt? You're going after Andrew Tate or what?
Andrew Tate shit is kind of boring, but
thank God.
I don't know. Probably some policy. It probably has to, unfortunately, as much as people hate it, it probably has to be some kind of red pill shit, because it's just there's just huge audiences over there. And it's literally like right up my wheelhouse of like fucking chicks and shit and all of that. And there's a bunch of fucking charlatans like pretending to make a living doing it. Like that's like it's just like the perfect area of like intersection of my expertise versus like random shit. The only problem is that like when half your audience is virgins, there's not like a lot. I don't mean that as an insult, but like obviously there's a lot of people that don't give a fuck at all. It's the most boring shit in the world because it's not relevant to anything they do or any part of their lives. So I probably have to figure out some way to balance that out. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Fuck me. But I have a lot of inroads with those communities around. A lot of people that want to fight and shit. Oh, the next one, honestly, might be... This might be arrogant to say, but I feel like if I pushed really hard, I would never do this, unfortunately, because I live in Miami now. I think I could have a show on Nojumper. I think Adam really likes me, and I think they're looking for people to do like consistent shit that aren't like crackheads or in like some crazy fuck drama all the time with like other hosts and stuff.
Wait, the porn star with the tattoos, is that who you're talking about?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I don't have to do a show over there, but like doing more work with those guys is something that like I could probably fly like every week or 2 to like hang out with people from that, but I don't yeah, that might be like the next thing that I try to lean into a little bit.
Did you decide you're gonna go on the Pearly show or no?
Produce show?
Pearly show. Yeah.
Pearly show. Oh, I think so. She's sending me dates. I'm trying to figure it out.
I mean, what are you expecting it's gonna be like? Because I'm guessing you're gonna be basically in the doghouse for that one. You should be pretty much on your own, right?
Yeah, but if it's over Andrew Tate shit, and I've read a lot now, and I've got like an 8-hour flight before, like I'll prepare like a bunch of specific stuff. I actually, now that I've researched the Andrew Tate stuff, it seems like a very, very, very easy thing to argue from. I have no idea how somebody could argue out of it. Just on, I don't even need to go by Vice or any other things. I'll just go by Andrew's statements themselves. They're just really, really, really bad. So yeah, I don't know, but we'll see. Apparently the guy she wants to argue is some guy that is either employed by them, their lawyer, or somebody that's been talking on their behalf for a lot of YouTube shit. So
I think I have an idea who it is. There's like this one, I think he has like an Australian accent, and he's been in their like shows, their podcasts. I think it might be that guy. Most like, I don't know the name though.
Fuck, I wonder who
that's what I think it might be.
Is this the Australian lawyer guy, question mark?
He's not, I know he's not a lawyer, he's just like a part of their, let's say, in quotations, team.
Is there any point in bringing prepared clips? I'll just write down quotes and shit. I'll be a nerd and bring in a fucking notepad, I don't care.
Are you gonna fight them when they say he's been a net positive contributor?
Yeah, of course. I don't know how you can possibly say that. His whole life he's been a scam artist. He hasn't shown you how to do anything legitimately ever. Well, how could this guy ever be a positive influence? I don't understand. Like, if you were to write a story about his life, like where's, like, what?
Just make sure you don't push back too hard, because we saw what happened last time. I feel like, for example, for Aaron and Pixie, right?
Wait, what? Hold on. I have bought myself way more credibility in those communities, because of my constant appearance in these platforms. I think I can push a bit harder. I don't have to be super soft. Well, and on a debate like this, I don't want to be like ultra soft. Like, I want to come out like fairly hard, but I want to be like, I mean, it's all fact based. I'm not going to be like screeching like, oh, he's. I don't give a fuck about his misogyny.
Yeah, I agree with that, because you actually got a lot of points just by showing up to these areas, because they have the opinion that lefties won't show up in these like red pill areas at all. But I think you're gonna handle them.
I gotta mute for a second. She sends fucking voice things, and I don't know what the fuck this is. Hold on.
Hey, yo, I gotta run. I'll be back at some point. Thank you for having me, Steven.
Yeah, see you around. Be careful, babe.
Nice talking to you.
You're welcome, Devin.
Nice talking to you too. All right, bye.
Damn, you scared him off. Shit, we're just trying. Wait, who was it?
Devin came back for a second. Oh. Yeah, I think he misclicked.
Fucking loser.
How did Dan get back? What happened? Why is he back? I missed him.
He just comes and goes. He's a mysterious flower.
So is Dan actually just chilling with his family, or is there a particular reason why he's not showing on stream? Like actually something really serious?
Well, if there was something really serious, we probably couldn't say it, right?
Well, yeah, I know.
So read the room. Why the fuck would you ask that? He could be dying of cancer, and he just doesn't want to reveal it yet.
I'm hoping that's not the case, actually, because Dan contributes to the stream a lot.
Well, now if he is dying of cancer, he's definitely never coming back. Dan and Abba is
amazing. I actually listened to his advice he gave, I don't know, when was it? I think maybe a couple months ago. He said about the vaping thing, if you want to stop smoking.
Yeah.
I actually listened to his advice, and I actually stopped smoking now. Don't vape that much either, so...
Well, good
kind
for
of
you,
it was very nice, what's it called? Very nice advice, actually. I wanted to personally thank him, but he's sadly never on stream, so can't really say thank you for that.
Wow.
Maybe he's listening. Probably not, though.
Probably not.
Not.
Should I just make... I don't know what to do with my engines. Like, how fast is this gonna go?
Yeah, I wouldn't say something annoying, but I just don't know that much about the game. I did buy and I played a little bit, but I'm too busy playing a different game.
Which game?
To get into Factorio. I play a lot of Escape from Tarkov.
Christ.
Insane
cringe.
amounts.
Is it because it's like a role-playing simulator for a lot of you Eastern European guys, or what?
No, I just like the... Usually, I always have like one game which I play like religiously, a whole lot, right? And Tarkov is not one of them. It used to be League of Legends, but I got off of that, thank God. It was ruining my life.
If I use an antimatter reactor, can I connect that to the high power heat exchanger? Like how much... This says it consumes 400 megawatts, outputs 400 megawatts. Jesus.
It's time to bring in other callers. Anything else?
Yeah.
Let's see. Anything else? Oh yeah. Shout out to Ingelius. I think that's how you pronounce it. Last time I was here, I had some PC problems. He actually helped me out. a lot. So now it's working properly. Very nice. That's kind of it. I
Awesome.
don't want to take more time. I was in here for a while, so.
Okay. I can't move anyone, so you have to leave.
Yep, I'll move myself out. Thanks. See ya.
Wait, does that
Bring in
mean
another skid shot.
I'm supposed to drag him in? Fuck.